combine a cow and a chicken. You get a chow, of course. And that is what I brought you here today. A chow burger.
Okay, let's start off the chow burgers. Now, obviously, the chows don't exist, so you gotta make your own chow meat. Here's how to do that. Take 3 pounds of ground chuck, or 80-20, whatever you want to call it, or make your own. Just throw a chuck roast into a grinder and grind up your own. Then you want to take about 1 pound here of ground chicken and add that. If you do have a mixer, I would recommend using it because it blends the meat together a little bit better. But if you don't have a mixer, you can certainly use your hands. And no, you don't have to put on gloves. You have skin to protect you from all those horrible, evil germs. And even if they do get in, you have an immune system. I am so sick to death of people fucking wearing gloves and getting dressed up for surgery when they're trying to cook dinner. Okay, you don't need to. Alright, let's season this chow burger up. Let's start with some Mediterranean sea salt. Followed by some paprika. I always love paprika. It's probably one of the most underutilized spices. It goes with just a ton of shit. So, yeah, keep your pantry stocked with that. And then, of course, you need onion powder, because all good burgers need onion powder. Grind some fresh lemon pepper. Alright, last bit of seasoning to these chow burgers. You want to add a decent amount of garlic powder. You add as much as you like, but I added probably about a tablespoon. Then you want to turn your mixer on to the lowest possible setting and keep going until the meat is thoroughly mixed together. Then you want to take the meat and form it into patties. Me personally, I'm going for about somewhere between a 1/4 pound and a 1/3 pound patties. If you like a little bit bigger, I'd go up to 1/3 pound. I don't like 1/2 pound patties, but if that's your preference, you can certainly go up to that. 1/4 pound patties are about the size of a tennis ball. The reason I don't like my patties usually in the 1/3 to a 1/2 pound range is because that's all you taste. All you taste is meat. There's no other ingredients, and I tend to think burgers are more of a sandwich where you're supposed to have some other flavors. So for me, it's a 1/4 pound patty. Okay, let's get some seasoning on the grill. You want to drag a paper towel with some peanut oil just across the grates. Normally, I don't really give a crap about grill marks or anything like that, but since we're cooking with ground chicken, it does tend to stick to the grill, so you just want to oil the grates just a little bit. And, you know, if you are concerned about grill marks, it does help with that. Me, I don't give a sauteed rat's ass about grill marks. Then you want to set these down and cook them, because we are working with ground chicken, you want to cook them to 165. Okay, our chow burgers are coming along nicely and getting ready for the first flip. You know, as I'm cooking these, I'm starting to have a question pop up over and over again in my brain.
You know, I often wonder what that chow could have done if I hadn't have gotten hungry and wanted to eat it.
Write poetry. Work on my engine. Fight crime. Buy Princess Leia from Jabba the Hutt. Team up with Godzilla to kick the shit out of that stupid Mechazord. Do what the nerd couldn't do and beat Ninja Gaiden. Take a time machine back a couple of years and outdrink Zakk Wylde. Can tell the world finally what in the fuck this means. Outsell Stephen King. Study astrophysics.
But, fuck it. I was hungry.
Okay, once the burgers have reached a 165-degree temperature internally, you want to take a slice of extra sharp cheddar cheese and place it on the top. And give it a minute to melt. Don't worry about the cheese falling in the grill. that'll burn up. Okay, this is optional, but once the cheese has been burnt off or scraped off, re-oil the grates with the peanut oil and place the hamburger buns directly on your grill for about a minute. Just toast them up a little bit. Just makes your burgers taste that much better. Alright, let's start assembling this here Chow burger. Take a toasted bun and take a patty and place that on the bottom patty. Then you want to grab some mayonnaise. If you don't like mayonnaise on your burger or are allergic to milk, then you can certainly skip this. But I like mayonnaise on my burger. So grab some mayonnaise and mayo the top bun. Then of course you gotta have some pickles with your burger. Grab about 3 pickles, place them like so. Then you want to grab a couple of leaves of butter lettuce. I do like butter lettuce for burgers. It's just better than iceberg, but not quite as bitter as like romaine or green leaf or some lettuce like that. And last but not least, you want to give a good dousing of A1 steak sauce.
And that's a Chow burger. So next time you're having a barbecue, try these out.